Hey, what's going on YouTube? PB the Fox here with the Ravnica Historical Society. Welcome back, happy Friday, and before we jump into our games today, I'm going to share some crazy story that happened to us last night. I've got a little picture of a Google Maps here because some crazy things happened. So last night, Julie and I are asleep in the house, which is this house right here on the corner. This is our garage. And I would say at about 1:15 in the morning, I woke up to a really, really loud bang sound. And we're going to do some kind of crude motion here. But let's pretend that this car, we're actually going to copy this. This car is our car, and this is our garage, and our car is parallel parked, like right here. It's not in the road at all. And I park my car here all the time because on Thursdays, it is garbage day. And you can't park in the street or else you'll get a ticket. So we parallel park the car here all the time. No big deal. Long story short, some drunk girl was flying through our neighborhood, coming this way. Vroom. Her claim is that somebody was coming through this intersection and was about to roll the stop sign, so she had to swerve. But we don't believe that at all. What ended up happening was this girl drove her car, somehow missed the light pole here, but then put her tire up on this grass, drove all the way down here in a straight line, smashed our car, and then she ended up driving like over here into my neighbor's driveway, and she said her car wouldn't move. Now, the crazy thing that happened is this is a 25-mile-an-hour residential neighborhood street. It's not a main street. There's no stoplights on it. It's just stop signs. And if we could rotate here, rotate to the left 90 degrees. Nope, rotate to 180. So our car originally parked like that. Our car ends up smashed into the fence here, looking more like this, because the girl had come through and hit the car so hard that it knocked it all the way over there. The car is basically totaled. We haven't actually got a quote or whatever from the insurance company yet, but that Prius is dead, and it makes us sad. It's actually this Prius right here. You can see it. Boom, that used to be our nice little Prius, but then it was over here, smashed through our fence, all busted up. The cops came. She ended up being super drunk. She failed her, well, I don't know about the field sobriety, but they made her take a breathalyzer, and then they put her in the back of the police car. Some tow trucks showed up. They dragged our car out of here, took it away. They dragged her car out of here, took it away. And then the girl started complaining in the back of the cop car that she was feeling chest pain. So the cop called fire department, who came from down here. I was at this point standing on the sidewalk, just waiting to see if the officer still needed to talk to us about anything or if we could go back inside. So as the fire truck comes down this way, it turns here and is then rotated 90 degrees to the right. Vroom. He comes this way. And as the fire truck's turning this corner, I'd say the cop car is right about here, honestly. It's yeah, it's like right next to my house, maybe a little bit more here. He's got the girl at the back corner right there. Ooh, we can draw because this is paint. Duh, let's do it yellow. So like the girl's here and the cop's like right here. Basically, he's holding the door open in case she throws up or whatever. But as the fire truck turns and is coming this way, the girl just breaks away from the cop and starts running that way, although he grabbed her super fast. A guy jumps out of the fire truck and like helps grab this girl, and they're kind of like, at this point the fire truck had moved up a little bit and was more like, let's go beep 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 boom boom boom. At this point the fire truck's like right here. She's being pressed against here. They get her like back in the car, and I see like as the cop's pressing her against the car, he's got his taser in her hand, and she's yelling like, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, because she doesn't want to get tased and dropped in the middle of the road. And then they managed to corral her back into the police car and take her away. But that was crazy. That happened again. It was like 1:15 in the morning is when she like hit our car and woke me up. And it was probably about almost 2 a.m. when she tried to escape from them, which is insane. So, of course, we're awake in the middle of the night, all amped up and just, I don't know. If you've ever been like awoken from a dead-ass sleep into something of like an emergency situation. I mean, like my neighbors next door. Oh my goodness, it's raining so hard. My neighbors next door were outside. My neighbors across the street that way were outside. My neighbors diagonal across the street that way were out there. The guy who owns the property that her car ended up like, I thought she hit his garage or his fence, but I don't think she actually collided with anything. But, like, I mean, half the street was out there watching all this stuff happen. But by the time she had run away, me and Julie were the only people left outside. It was crazy. And so, like, there's all this commotion, all these flashing lights, 2 cop cars and a fire truck and a bunch of tow trucks and stuff. Like, getting awoke from a dead sleep into, like, a really intense situation like that is, like, jarring. And so then when we came back in the house, we were both just, like, laid in bed and we're talking for, like, another 30 or 40 minutes because it's really hard to just fall back asleep. Even though we were pretty exhausted. And then we woke up and unfortunately the police report is not ready yet. So I can't see what her blood alcohol content is. I'm very, very curious. Because she was doing okay during the field sobriety tests, but we were pretty sure she was drunk. And so, like, in my mind, I was like, just make her blow and then take her away. Like, maybe they have to go through all that before they request a breathalyzer. But it was insane. So that's how our day started. Ugh, this hand's bad. That's better. What am I playing against? Unknown. We'll get rid of the Spell Pierce, I guess. So yeah, we're a little bit tired today. We went out and did a little grocery shopping. We went to the new house and took some measurements, so that's really exciting. Blue, white, foretell. That's crazy. But a big part of why we're moving out of this house is because people drive like absolute assholes down the street all the time. Like, middle of the day, it doesn't matter. These people are out of their minds. Saw it coming. Sure. I still draw my card. Do we Spell Pierce here? No, because we've got another Spirit Dancer, right? So we take our card. Ooh. Would have been nice if that was a blue source, but whatever. But yeah, a big part of the reason we're even moving in the first place is because we want to get away from this crazy road. And it was just super disappointing to, like, we own the house. The sellers are still staying there. But, like, for all intents and purposes and legally, the house belongs to us. Oh, let's just attack. He's gonna block, so there's really no need to stack this thing up. Doink. Okay, we can Spell Pierce Teferi here, and it's just like pretty disappointing to see that we tried to move and we didn't get to move in time. There's really nothing we could do about it. Let's go in for the kill here. Yeah, pay to life, all that glitters. We attack for 17 damage. That is a lot. Scry. Oh yeah, I'll take the doggy. I'll take the doggy. You got Wrath of God like right now, yeah? Yeah, okay. Puppy dog's important. I'll play this out too. It's a good thing our opponent played Elite Guard Mage this game before, or else they'll be dead. Sure. Yeah, your turn. Okay. Okay. Easy game. We want these vetoes. And probably these blessings, right? Spell Pierce, quite good here. Staggering Insight, not as good. Not as good. We gotta take 4 out. I guess just all those can come out. And Aether Tunnel? Even though Aether Tunnel actually does seem quite nice because our opponent's playing Elite Guard Mage. I don't know. I don't know what our opponent's doing here. This is like the most budget blue-white control deck we've seen. Maybe it's not a control deck at all. Although it seems like a control deck. I'll keep it. I don't like it though. Puppy dog go. Foretold. It is foretold. Doggy goes in, draws us a card. Glacial Fortress. I'm going to put another one on here because I need to draw some cards and get some action. That's not just this dog. I'll take it. Now we got 2 puppy dogs in his little cute suit of armor. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's a 2/3. Okay, stop drawing lands, guys. Stop drawing lands. We attack with this puppy dog. It gets blocked. Doink. We draw Luris and pass the turn. Behold the multiverse. Nice. Really did not want my opponent to cast a fairy there. 1 top, 1 bottom. Plays a land. Has a counter spell. Brazen Borrower. Sure. Fortress. Puppy dog. I shouldn't have played Puppy Dog. I should have played Luris. That's okay. Draw a card. End the turn. Yeah. We could have done that better, but whatever. At least we can counter Teferi. Our opponent will play Teferi next turn, though. Sure. Plains. Sentinel's Eyes. Let's get over there, doggies. Another Brazen Borrower. Sure. That's pretty annoying. We'll play the puppy dog. Sure. It's like my opponent knows. Once I tap down too low, they'll do this. 2 top, huh? Tithe Taker. Oh, no. Sure. Keep the Tithe Taker around. Wrath resolves, that's fine. What do I have in the graveyard? Oh, plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff. Let's play the cat. Then let's play Curious Obsession. And we attack for 3, draw a card. Got a Spell Pierce too. That's good enough for me. Dream Trawler. That's a card I never really want to see. Oh, hey, look at that. Doink. We play this puppy dog instead of an enchantment. Enters tapped, but we do actually play an enchantment as well. Sure, over here. We eat a dog and a Curiob. I don't love that, but we need to start doing stuff. Pass. It's got lifelink, right? Yes. Although I would advise... Wow, another one. Must be nice. It's a good thing I didn't kill my opponent by turn 10, right? That's okay. My turn. A plains, that's not exciting. That's a little more exciting. Doink. Take action. Send it over. Sure. Doink. Go back to 20. Sure. Like, my opponent's annoying me, but I'm not scared at all. Pass? Want to attack me? Sure. I will block with an 8-10. Doink. Okay. You go to 25. My turn. Yeah. Okay. So we go Spirit Dancer. Loris. Draw 2. Dive down, thank you. Ooh, that's about as good as it gets, huh? Everyone goes. Sure. Okay. We take 7 to 18. I draw a card. Ooh, that's a tasty card. That is tasty card. Draw a more tasty card. Play tasty puppy. It's good enough for now. Nah. Nah. I'd rather you didn't. $16, we should be able to sneak another one in. Hey, look, we're silver 2. Was that like standard mono blue? Ooh, full 20, huh? We'll open the pack later. We'll open the pack later. Let's see if we can get a quick one in here. Another quick one. 18 minutes? Maybe we won't. We'll see. If this takes too long, I'll just edit this out. La, da, 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 da. Oh, I think we missed the premiere of the We Are Scientists thing. Oh. Let me check on YouTube. Ba, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Oh, it's at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. when? It's 2 p.m. a different time zone, perhaps? Ugh. If only this was a basic land that made white mana. Our opponent's on Luris. Keep. Hopefully it's not Arcanist, or I'm going to be pretty sad. It's Arcanist. Puppy dog, go. Kind of just have to hope we draw a land here. It's not Arcanist, it's Broiling Vortex. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that sucks. Yikes for my opponent, huh? Spirit Dancer. It's gonna get memory lapse. I'll be pissed. What the hell is happening here? Attack. Doink. Okay. So I won't be able to gain any life this game, but I don't know if it'll actually matter. I think it won't. Oh, consider this. Scourge of Skyclaves. What? Grixis Delver. Doink. Save it. Really needed some... Need some land here, guys. I know I complain about lands a lot. There we go. There we go. Now it's too big to kill. It's way too big to kill. Doink. Scry. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Grixis Delver. Grixis Shadow with a Delver? I guess we'll do the standard 3 swap there. I don't want the vetoes. Heliod's Punishment might... Maybe? All the glitters can be pretty important for... No. Maybe it's not. Unsummon could be pretty brutal. Who's the beatdown? It's my opponent, right? My opponent's the beatdown. Yeah, I think so. Oh, Spell Pierce seems quite bad. Spell Pierce does seem quite bad. We'll see. We'll see. My guess is that I'm not going to be Spell Piercing much here. Yeah, I don't think so. Keep. Ugh. Let's just move into game 3. There's like a 5% chance I can still win that game, but I'm not interested in putting the time into it. Yeah, sure. That's pretty good. Tap. Slam the SRAM. Go ahead and Fatal Push it. Doesn't have Fatal Push. Yeah. Staggering Insight is the one you take. Maybe the Cerulean Drake. I could see that. They might not have a way to deal with it. If my opponent doesn't take the enchantment, yeah, I'm happy with that. It's blue, right? Let's do this one first. Draw a card. I should have done the other one first. Yeah. Good for you. That's okay. That's okay. My opponent does not play enough lands. Or has a difficult decision to make, but... Okay. Spirit Dancer. It flies. Digging for Fatal Push. There's probably 3 of them in there, right? Oh yeah, I'd love to. Okay, so my thing can't be burned out. That's pretty important. And next turn, things could get rough. Or my opponent just has millions of removal spells. That's okay. The Drake. So my opponent has decided to play Control. I don't know if that's right. A land would be so good here. Okay. So what do they get to play here? Feed the Swarm. Wow. My opponent couldn't have possibly brought in any more removal against me. Yes. Consider this carefully. I just need to hit a dog. If I hit a dog, I win. What does that do? Okay. Yeah, I'll take the Afterlife. What do we do here? It's Kitty Core Spirit Dancer, right? What can I do here? Oh, my opponent's dead. That's great. Wonderful news. I don't know if it was right for my opponent to just try to out-removal me. I think my opponent probably should have tried to be more aggressive and stopped my life gain. I don't know. That's weird. I just don't think that my opponent can sit there and 1-for-1 me forever because they don't have a way to capitalize on, like... There's no real tempo there. My opponent's not furthering their game plan at all by killing my stuff. They're just stopping me, but eventually I'm going to draw out of it. And especially with me having Luris and the ability to draw a dog, like Luris plus the dog, I don't think they can beat that. So it's not in their interest for the game to run long. Because I feel like a long game favors me, not them. Ooh, Sigarda's Splendor. Oh yeah, that's so weird. Note your life total. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card if your total is greater or equal to. So if you gained or, well, basically if you didn't lose life, you draw a card. Whenever you cast a white spell, you gain a life. That's a weird card. But I gotta say I'm not upset. But that'll do it for us today. That's nice. 2 matchups. Pretty good. Happy Friday to everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the premiere yesterday. That was really fun. I think I want to do that at least once a week. I'm going to try to get a video done like maybe the night before or really early in the morning. And then we'll do... Maybe you'll do like premiere Fridays or something. We'll figure that out. Let me know in the comments if you were in the premiere yesterday. I know Geek was hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I want to get more people in the chat. It was almost like streaming, except I didn't have to do the content and talk at the same time. Really fun. Crazy about the drunk driver hitting our car, but luckily no one was hurt. Not even her. She was super fine. You know, no serious losses, just a major inconvenience, but we can live with that. We will see you all back here on Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon. As always, I've been PB the Fox with the Ravnica Historical Society. You've all been awesome, and we'll be back Monday. Take care.